The educational aspect is where we started when we first created the troupe, and it's all of one fabric to me. It's education on every level, and sometimes we're giving them facts, and sometimes we're just displaying different things, and sometimes the communication is coming through the music.
Music obviously is a way human beings communicate to each other. And it's the one language that's universal all over the world. Someone hears music and it says something to them.
The fact that there are other musics out there that's not pop music, it makes me happy to feel like I can bring that kind of education to somebody.
In this program, it really is a traditional Russian tune, it really is a traditional Chinese tune, it really is a tune from South Africa. They really are traditional tunes from Venezuela or Mexico. And we try to have a pretty strong element that holds true to the feel and the flavor of where it came from.
And that's what makes it so cool to me, is because it shows this big map and it just shrinks it down to the little tiny blue marble that the world is.
You know, they're used to seeing electric guitars and drum kits and things like that on TV, but you don't see a sitar very often, or a berimbau, or the other weird things that we have.
So, but if I was in Russia, Ed, I might say something like,
Yeah?
Изваните, пожалуйста, я не понимаю по-русски.
Huh?
Which I think it means, I'm sorry, I don't speak Russian.
It's called a balalaika. Say balalaika.
Balalaika.
Yes, this is the national instrument of Russia. It is the most important one there.
1, 2, 3, hey! Okay, you ready? We're gonna do it twice.
The kids seem to be really excited when we ask them to do stuff and participate.
Hey, 1, 2, 3, hey, 1, 2, 3, hey, 1, 2, 3, hey!
What we're going to do is I'm going to be clapping a rhythm, and then I want you to copy it or echo back to me. Okay, so check it out. So I'm going to go clap, clap.
We do a lot of research on the instruments we're playing, and we've really carefully looked at the educational component to make sure that they do have an understanding of what the instrument is or something about it.
We're going to take you to Brazil. So these instruments we're going to play for you now, they're from the drum family. These have a special name too, because originally they were used as a hunting call to hunt a small furry critter called a cuy. This is called a cuica. I've told you 100 times.
Now, the thing we're going to do next is we're going to do a folk tune which comes from the Appalachian Mountains of our great United States. And what we're going to do is we're going to feature the lumberjack on this one. So in the middle of the tune, he's going to do a little solo because we want you to really check out the lumberjack. So everybody's got to say hi to him so he feels comfortable. So everybody say, "Hi, Jack!"
Hi, Jack.
Check this out.
But it's kind of, everything is geared towards the education of bringing them in, letting them experience the music, and then just the education of what the music sounds like, feels like, what it does. Everybody!
The children, these young people have hit me with so much wisdom and like knowledge that I see inside of them, waking up or remembering things, just like, wow. So I think they do get it. I think to think that they don't get it is really not giving them the credit that they deserve.
So if I were in China, I might say something like, 对不起，我不会说中国话.
Eh?
Which means,
I'm sorry, I don't speak Chinese. That's right.
good for you.
Well, this morning we were at breakfast and the hostess told us that her kids, we must have been at their school. And I said, well, yeah, I think we probably were. She said, but her kids put on a musical performance for her that night. And I thought that was just great. Somebody, they're getting it, they're taking it home and they're sharing it after they got it.